All right, let's see. How well is Shopify doing with this Resilient Retail podcast at optimizing their show for search results, for discovery? Let's see if I can help them out. They're doing a lot right. Maybe I can give them a few suggestions, but regardless, I think everyone will learn quite a bit. We're going to start things off by heading over to Google and searching for the show on Google. And already we're seeing some good things here. We've got the podcast website, it looks like, as the first result. Also some nice results here from Google Podcasts. The artwork is recognizable. Obviously, these two keywords have not been used together for other show titles, at least not that I can see. So well done, Shopify. We get to the landing page. Resilient Retail. Retail business owners have resilience in their DNA, from real stories of struggle and breakthrough to the awesome description. I like that we've got what the podcast is about right in the title. So you know that, okay, if I'm in retail, this might be something I'm interested in. Again, human faces. We are, millions of years of evolution have optimized us to respond to human beings. This is great. Looks personable, looks friendly. We've got the social proof from Shopify here. So well done. I like this. Let's see if I can play this quick. This looks like the trailer. Yeah.
I'm Kristen LaFrance, and welcome to Resilient Retail.
Okay, so this is cool because if on a web page, there's no reason your trailer has to be audio only. Now, you can do it that way. Last episode, I talked about Japan by River Cruise. They're highlighting one episode here on their homepage, but you can do video as well and build a connection with the audience when they want to see what the host, who the host is. You know, it gives them a sense of, okay, what's this show about? Gives them a personal connection with the show. So I love this, doing a trailer as a video. Talks about who the host is, which is great. And then we've got a bunch of episodes here. There's the embedded player right there. Looks like a transistor player, which is thumbs up for me. And then you also have the video version. Yeah, just lots to like here. Let's see if we can find something to optimize though. In most cases, you shouldn't be looking at your podcast on the web. You should be looking at it on your phone, because that's where folks will be, that's where most folks will be discovering it and then subscribing. So I searched Resilient Retail. There are a few other shows with Resilient and Retail in the title, but you're number one, which is great. And here we have the subscribe page. But the one thing it looks like you're missing is a trailer episode in your feed. Apple Podcasts will generally highlight your trailer at the top. So that might be one thing you can do, is upload a trailer episode, and then Apple will pick that up, feature it right here at the top. And that gives people a taste of the show, what they can expect. Looking at the website, another thing you might add is a couple reviews. Highlight a few reviews, maybe just below your header here. And you've already have some of those on Apple Podcasts that you might be able to grab. So something like this, where you highlight one of your best Apple Podcast reviews or something someone has said on Twitter. You could even embed a tweet here. Give people a reason of like, oh wow, this is worth listening to. And we just seem to respond, at least in all the tests I've done, we just respond to, 5 stars and a quote from somebody. There's something about that just seems naturally compelling for human beings. So again, on Spotify, you would definitely benefit from having a trailer episode. That's going to appear right here on the right on the web, and then it appears in the app as well. And with trailer episodes, when you upload it, you actually can mark it as a trailer. So in the publishing platform here on Transistor, episode type, normal, trailer, or bonus, and you can put the trailer there, and it will publish in the feed depending on what date you have. If you don't want it to be the most recent episode, you can make it your first episode retroactively by publishing it before you'd published anything else. And it'll be episode 1. It'll show up first in your list, but Apple Podcasts and Spotify should still highlight it regardless of when it was published. I can see you're also publishing your episodes on YouTube, and you're doing it right. Instead of just publishing an audiogram with like just a graphic and then audio in the background, you're giving folks what they want on YouTube, which is actual video. They want to see the people speaking. If I'm watching something on YouTube, I want to be able to see the two guests or the host and the guest interact. Another thing you could try is to cut up these longer episodes into shorter clips and share those on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook, and have the call to action be, hey, subscribe on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. The only other advice I'm going to give you is to definitely get involved with these podcast social networks or search engines. Podchaser is one. You can claim your show by going there and get some folks to review the show here, give you 5 stars. Another great one is Podacy.fm. Get involved with these communities. Even feel free to recommend your own episodes. This community, especially Podacy, these are diehard podcast fans, and they're often hungry for new content. So recommend your episodes, start some conversations on things like Podacy and Podchaser. Overall, well done. I'm a fan of the show. You're doing great. And hopefully this was helpful for everybody else. Shopify is doing a lot right here.